Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to another episode of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Alright guys, let's just jump back into it here. So, end of last episode, we were running around slaughtering like royals left, right, and center, and I think we're going to do the same thing in a second here to Sendron's party. I'm pronouncing that terribly wrong. And then we have a few tasks to finish, including finding a wife. But first and foremost, we're right here. We might as well go in there for a quick attack. See if he's going to stick around for us. Are you just going to wait for us there? Before we actually get there, let's make sure we're mostly leveled up so we're as powerful as we can be. Might as well, right? Let's get ourselves some more swordsmen here. Footmen can go up to infantry. Boom. I know they're not full stacks, but might as well have the biggest army as possible before we go in here, right? You guys can all be forest bandits, so then we have 7 forest bandits sitting around. Oh, we do have a huge amount of prisoners. We'll get some more prisoners in a hot second here. Oh, he wants to fight, does he? Oh, maybe he doesn't. You gotta keep on running, friend? You can't run forever. Come no close, forgive me, can't be too cautious. I'm Godric, who are you? You're from the Empire, blah, blah, blah. Actually, I think you will be the one who will surrender. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we have a little bit of the, what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna win. There's the words I'm looking for. There isn't really a hill. All right, so we're just going to set everybody up here. Archers, right here, right here, and cavalry, you can go there. Bowmen, I want you guys to be facing the enemy, and I also want you guys in a loose formation. I want you guys in a shield wall, and please face the enemy for God's sake. And let's send the cavalry in to do... What is happening there? Get away from there. Oh, never mind. It was capturing them. I was looking at the little shields, and it was being weird. All right. Where is this army right now? Okay, it's out there. They're not waiting, are they? Let's just do this. We're gonna get out there. Throw some bows at it. I know I'm kind of sacrificing my cavalry here a little bit, but I kind of like to do this. Or you guys were just hanging out. What is happening right now? Maybe I should send everybody in. This isn't your entire army, is it? Did something glitch out here? Maybe it did glitch out. Okay, you know what? If you guys are all just gonna sit there in the water, I'm thinking I'm gonna bring forward everybody. Archers! Forward! Maybe, if that works for me. We'll see if it actually works or not. There is a little bit of a hill. Come back here, cavalry. You guys are losing some people as we're sitting here. In fact, how about you guys follow me? After me! Come back here. We're gonna retreat for a second, guys. Ooh, our sharpshooters apparently are doing some damage. Okay, we are set up there, so I'm assuming that we are just gonna do some damage here. Can you guys face the enemy, please? Good lord. Turn to enemy. In fact, charge. And you guys can also charge. And arrows, just slaughter, please. And can you guys also face the enemy? God damn it, guys. Okay, I think that is going to be us basically just taking them out here. In the water, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I see you, I see you. I wasn't paying attention. Stupid guy. So they do have a little bit of cavalry here. We're gonna take them out. We're gonna take you guys. Oh, are you my friend? Are you my friend that I can take out? Come here. Wow, he's got crazy armor. Oh, but we've taken him down. Yes, Rodolph the Brave has been taken down. Perfect. Wow, they're actually doing some decent damage to my people, which is not that great. Oh well, we were gonna head back to Valandi anyway. Oh, yeah. This whole, like, being in the water thing is crazy. Okay, there we go. Not that many left. Okay, that actually does not our cavalry. So let's take this guy out as he's, there we go, sitting in the water. Yeah, I've never been in a battle in the actual like river before. This is kind of crazy. Take the guy out, guys. Good lord. There we go. Done. Is that the last of them? Nice. We won the battle. How many did we lose here? 10 people. It's actually not terrible when you look at it. They lost a crap ton. We got a bunch of renown. Doing a huge amount of renown farming right now. And influence and morale and all that kind of jazz as well. All right. Our tier. Oh, we're tier 2. Hell yeah. Crazy awesome. All right. I'm just going to let you go. Try and get some more charm if we can. You're feeling a little better about me? Man, you've got a massive amount of troops. So here's the question. So we're never going to be able to... This is what I want in the future once we get enough, if some castles or actual fiefdoms. I want all of my bandit warriors to get all the way up to here. This is where it gets awesome. Look at these guys. They're like insane. So here's the question. If they have any Battanian highborn warriors or... then maybe we can hold on to those guys, or even highborn youth. Do they have any of those guys? Because we're not going to be able to actually get these guys. They're too strong. So yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way. Look, I'm looking through here. Yeah, no. Okay, let's take everybody. Oh, that was me taking on people. Oh, oh, these are actual troops. Oh, good lord. I made the mistake there. Oh, shit. Well, we're definitely taking you guys then. Is there anybody else we want to take? Oh, man, I got totally distracted there. Well, let's take the cavalry. Wait, you are Britannian Oath? What are you guys? You guys are pretty sick. How many people can we take on here? Oh, a shit ton. Okay, so let's take on all the scouts, all of you guys, all the horsemen, trained warriors. Yeah, you guys are going to be pretty sick soon. Yes, wood runners. You guys are over here. I'll probably leave the wood runners. Chief warrior. You guys are going to turn to those guys. Wildlings. I should have all these guys. Oh, you guys are pretty sick, actually. I should have these guys all memorized, but I have not. All right, how much is that putting us up to? 71? All right, let's just finish this off. You guys, we're not going to take any volunteers. We'll take you. Take you. Anybody else that we really want? It doesn't particularly look like it. I mean, we could just take everybody. You know what? Sure. Let's have a massive amount of people in our crew. 85, because we can have almost 100 people now, which is beautiful. Forest bandits are all the way up there, and let's take everybody. I know we're not going to be able to hold on to everybody, but we're going to get rid of the recruits, and we're going to get rid of the low levels, so we don't need you archers, and we definitely don't need the looters. So we can actually pull back those, at least a few of those archers. Boom! Now we can go and get rid of all these guys. Ooh, and they're going to give us a decent... Holy! Good lord! And no one can use that thing. But that's still sick. That helmet is sick. Absolutely gonna snag that. Okay, so we've got a... requires crossbow 40. So we need to hold on to that like nobody's business because crossbows are sick. Do not sell this ever, please. Ranged arrows... you actually could use a bow, couldn't you? I don't even know what you do, actually. Let's hold on to the bolts, too, so if we find someone that can use. I'm gonna have to go through and remember what her... You know what, for right now, she gets knocked off her horse. Now she has a bow. There you go. Have fun. All right, we're gonna leave that there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, and let's get ourselves to an actual city that we can go to. We have a caravan, no. So what's the nearest city that we can get to? Well, let's try and get to Sargot, and we're gonna try and do this little quest here for our family if we can. A bunch of things that we're planning on doing. We're going to do it slowly. Let's avoid that battle for right now. We're kind of healing up. There's a lot of battles to be had here, which is kind of sick, but... Are you chasing me? You were chasing me for a second, but no longer. You probably don't want to be chasing me. I'm, oh, there was a... Oh, but they came in. They got some backup support. Great. So, other things I need to do this episode. I want to fix my, where's it coming to me? Workshops. And I think, so it was, I think when they updated it, they made it a little bit more, let's walk through it in a second here, guys. Okay, so going here first, we're going to go to the tavern, there we go, and let's choose the characters to be ransomed. Do we have anybody here that we actually want to be holding on to? I don't think, though. No, they're all Imperials. It's going to give us a decent chunk of money, actually. And let's go and make some more money by doing some trade. I don't think, we're going to go take a quick look here, see if any of this stuff is better for anybody else. That shield might be 96. Oh yeah, absolutely better for you, Slytherin there. What about you? 121. Yeah, it's probably a little better for you too. Let's put the value back up again and a small kite shield. Yep. I mostly just go by price. If the price is higher, it's probably better for you. Ranged arrows is better for you, Mr. Godric. So let's get those ranged arrows on you there. And yeah, nobody is able to use that. So I have the bolts and I have the crossbows. So we're going to hold on to those for the first person we find that can actually use them. Bearhead. Now I think just for aesthetic reasons, we're going to keep Godric with that bearhead. But looks like Mr. Slytherin here can definitely use those. You can also use these. And you can also use that. Getting Salazar fully decked out here. There we go. Let's do the value again here. I think that's it. Unless, yeah, it's a little bit better for you. Not better. Yeah, it looks like I think that's going to be it for everybody. So, Mr. Brave, you don't get anything else. We are up to $8,000 on this purchase here, which is going to be sick. We'll hold on to... We don't need the harness, though. We will... Actually, is this charger better for you? Do you already have a charger? You do have a charger. Anybody else need something cool? Hit points, maneuvering, speed. So speed's going to go down. I kind of like the speed, actually, so we're going to hold off on that. Cool. All right, I think we're good there. And going through here, we don't need hogs. We don't need sheep. Everything else is good. Our food variety is fine. Our days of food is fine. Well, you know what? Might as well, right? Cool. Let's get the meat up, actually. There we go. There we go. All right. I think we should be good. We have a bunch of weapons, so we need to do some smelting at some point here. Ooh, this narrow sword is actually pretty sick. Handling, pierce, looking more for the length. I like my... There, that is actually going to be an even better sword for you there, buddy. Anybody else want any of these things? Handling. Let's see if anybody else has any shitty swords. Pretty good. Cool. All right. We're going to hold on to all of these until we can do some smelting, which I'll probably do off camera again just to get things done here. Okay. First things first. I want to talk about the stores. So, back in the day, and what I was used to is there was kind of like a hierarchy of what workshops made the most money. And that hierarchy was absolutely tannery was the best, secondary to the smithy, ironmonger. And then it went down, you know, from there. There wasn't really a worse. It was just like everything else was kind of, in my opinion, subpar. But with the new updates, it seems like, so as you go over it, you can go to the ironmonger down here. The input is iron and their output is all of these different products, right? So input for tannery is hides, output is leather. Make sense? So now with the new updates, they've made it more sensitive, at least in my opinion. It could have been update 1.4.1 I'm on 4.3. It could have been then and I just didn't notice, and I was lucky in the fact that I had tanneries and places that had access to hides. But the two cities that I'm in, Jocelyn and Previn, do not have access. So Previn does not have access to iron, and Jacqueline does not have access to hide. The way you would learn this is the easiest way is by actually going to the city, and we're gonna go to Jacqueline just to make sure, and seeing what they have a lot of, because what they workshops are using is the products that are actually in the city. So what I could do is in Jacqueline, I have, a tannery. I could go buy hides elsewhere and sell them to the city so that they have a crap ton of hides. Unfortunately, they do not. If we go through here, they have 30 hides. So they should be making money. This is where I'm a little confused. They have 30 hides. They should be making money. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it's not just glitching. Hopefully it is. Will actually work. But what they do have is a lot of olives. And they have a lot of olives because there are towns around, such as Aromatic is making olives. Those guys are flax. Olives here and hogs here. So the hogs here should be there making hide. That's actually a little confusing to me, because hogs are what gives hides. A little confused there, but we do have 2 places of olives, which is why they have 100 olives. So we should possibly make us better. If we go to, we're in Jacqueline, and we change production to a olive press, that might be better. However, before we do that, we need to make sure there isn't another olive press in this city. Okay, we're going to jump in just to make sure. I know this is taking a little while here, but I want to make sure there isn't already an olive press here, because if there is, we have to make a different choice. Yeah, it's been a while. I could also form a caravan. That's another way for me to make a little bit of money. Sorry, just I can take a sip of water here. Okay. Do they have an olive press here? They have a pottery shop. They have a tavern, tannery, and a smithy. Okay, they do not have an olive workshop here, which means we can get out of here and actually get ourselves an olive press. And hopefully that olive press will make us a little bit more money. So let's go back to our clan, our other. This is Jacqueline. We're going to change it to an olive press. It's going to cost us $2,000. Luckily, we have a decent chunk of change right now. And hopefully that'll make us a little bit more money. The other place that we have was Prevent. So we are inhaling $700 a day right now, which is not good. So we need to get this money coming in sooner rather than later is our hopes here. Because I do not want to be just taking the hit. There we go. Income of 36 bucks. Finally, those workshops are making a little bit of money. Not a huge amount. I would love some more. There's been times in the past where I've made $400 per workshop, and I'm hoping that I can get at least a couple $100 here. All right, so let's see what they have a lot of here. Trade. Let's go to miscellaneous. They've got a crap ton of grain and olives. So what does grain? Let's go take a quick look here. Can't quite remember what grain would be. I'm assuming there's like a wheat or something. I'm forgetting right now. Let's do, so this is iron here. Change production. What do we got? We got tannery, brewery, silverwood, pottery, velvet weavery, linen, wine press. So I'm not seeing anything for, unless brewery. Brewery might be wheat. It might be fun just to, well, we don't want to see if there's actually an actual brewery here first. Let's enter the town here just to see what is in this place. We want to make sure olives is also big here. So an olive press might not be a bad idea. Whoa. Well, I do not want to make a caravan right now. Although that would be a very good way to make some money. All right, they have a smithy. They have a wine press and a wool weaving. Okay, so they don't have a, well, they have a tavern, but they don't have a brewery. I'm going to assume that brewery uses wheat. Hopefully I'm not wrong here. They do not have a lot of iron here, so we do want to get out of there. If I do brewery, grain. Is there grain here? Is wheat a grain? I mean, there's flax, primary production of grain, hogs, grapes, olives. I mean, so they have grain. Are they calling wheat grain? Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, it is grain. I'm calling it wheat, but it's grain. Great. So they have that much grain. Brewery should do fantastic here. Hopefully. All right. Hopefully that solved that problem. On to the next problem. Let's do... Oh, God. Man, I'm just having a choked up voice right now. Let's go see if we can save my brother here. So that is the quest at this little hideout down here. Let's go do it. And we shouldn't be hemorrhaging quite as much money now. Still hemorrhaging a crap ton, but not as much. So negative only 672 now. Why are you taking so long to get over there, my friend? You had to, why did you go the long way? All right, let's just get all the way over there. No one's going to bother us. I can scroll all the way out. There's nobody out there that's large enough to bother us. What was happening? Am I wrong about that? No, I was just probably pressing somewhere that didn't exist. There we go. Daily change of less than 600. We are making $125 a day now on that workshop, which is perfect. Getting a little bit extra change. We have a pretty massive and pretty upgraded party right now, which is the reason why we are taking so much damage here, which isn't the greatest thing in the entire world. You're a caravan, right? Yeah, you're a caravan. Okay, we're not going to deal with you. Which means we're going to probably have to do some more smithing here to keep our funds up. Not a terrible way to keep our funds up. Okay, so this is the guy that did our... We didn't... I don't know if I scroll through too fast, but this guy was part of the gang that captured my siblings. So he's kind of turncoat, and he's helping me out now. All right, so we have to be clever. He's a cunning fellow, the low and base kind. I defeated you before. I know how your gang operates. Less talking and more raiding. Come on. That you did. Lead on then. Okay, so we're going to go in and fight this fight. I'm going to wait till night fell. Oh, and here is another part of 1.4.3 that didn't show off last time, which is sick, and I'll show you in a second, is now we can actually choose the party that we take in. So... what this is awesome for is, so you guys are sick. Let's not bring you. We're gonna bring our companions, because your companions only level up when they actually do damage. Makes sense. So they don't stack like everybody else does. So bringing them in for one-on-one fights is a beautiful way for them to level up. So I'm gonna bring in a bunch of these. So this is an easy way. It automatically chooses the best fighters you have, which means they thought that these guys were better fighters than my companions, which is rude, but probably true. But this is an easy way for you to level up your companions and also bring immortals in, so you're not losing, because these guys are basically immortal, right? Whereas my actual peeps are not. All right, let's just do this. And I'm just going to send everybody in. Go slaughter them, guys. We're better than these guys. I feel that you guys can take these guys on without much struggle. I'm just gonna go around with a bow. You guys can take those guys. Let's see if there's anybody over here for me to oh, they already took out one of my sergeants? Not cool, guys. Uncool. Boom. But I think we're still going to do pretty well here. I'm still not carrying a shield, so doing the one-on-one with the actual chief is probably not going to be a good idea. Nice, 70 damage delivered. Okay, sick. And these guys have now gotten insanely far ahead of me because they're, other than my one companion, the brave, Mr. Brave here, Emeldolf is like me, and we haven't done enough running around. Our athletics are extremely poor. But it looks like my other companions are doing pretty well on the athletic front, actually. And we are just going through slaughtering. It looks like actually the guy that we're bringing with is doing most of the killing here, which is a bit annoying. I'd prefer for my companions to be doing the killing. But, is what it is. Maybe I can get this guy from a distance. Nope. There we go, Slytherin got a kill that time. Feeling better about that. This should be the last guy, so I'm gonna bring out my sword just because I'm assuming... Oh, no, there's one more dude somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Throwing spears at my peeps. Disapprove. Alright, now I'm gonna bring out my sword. I really should grab myself a shield so that I'm a little bit more useful in these one-on-one battles. You have a two-handed sword? Yeah, hell no am I going against you with just a sword. Not happening. Look at all these people behind me. He led us here. Where are my brother and sisters? No more talking. Kill me or I kill you. That's how it ends here. I don't duel slavers. Attack, dudes. And he's just been slaughtered. And you just gonna stand there, dude? Nice. Get it. Good job, everybody. We have won the battle. So what this means is we have... Did we get the Bannerpaste? Yeah, we did. That's gonna be a decent chunk of change when we sell them. Look, we can still talk. I'll give you a pouch of silver. You said talking was a waste of time. You are Rodrigo's some property now. And he's going to be executed. So this is what you can do with anybody you capture, technically. You can go through and execute. You don't see it. And it makes everybody hate you in the world. So unless you want to play an evil playthrough where nobody likes you, I would suggest not killing everybody you see, but it is a possibility. Let's make sure this isn't a better hat for anybody. Or body armor. I don't think so. No. Does not say. Holy shit, though. Those are great mittens. Let's do the value thing here. Godric, you get some mittens, and then we'll play the whole hand-me-down situation here. Those are not terrible. Nah, they are terrible boots. Find commoner's tunic. Let's find... This is probably better for you, right? Yeah, there you go. You can have a nice, fine commoner's tunic. Is this better cape for you? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on to decent money here. All right, so here's my brother. Knew you'd come. Great heaven, damn brother, nothing can stop you. I love you, brother. Great writing. Glad that you're safe. We're fine. So my two younger siblings are fine, but scared. Let's get the hell out of the place. I'll take them to Pencannock, which is the nearby city, and they'll be safe there. Meet me there later when you're ready. Be careful. All right, so he is heading to Pencannock with my siblings. And our friend here that helped me out has come to ask, well, looks like I've gotten your kin back to you. My end of the deal is complete. I'm making myself scarce now. I have a choice. I could get revenge here, or just say goodbye. Don't let your conscience bother you about letting me go. By the way, I won't be going back into slavery. Burn too many bridges with my old colleagues, you might say. I'll find some other way to earn my keep. So he's not going to go back to slavery, but he did kill my parents, apparently, and technically help with my siblings being captured. But I'm going to be a nice guy and let him go. And that's that new quest that was complete. But the reason you want to do that quest basically immediately... Oh, he went to Pencannock? He's all the way up here? Nah, it's not that far away. The reason you want to do that quest, though, is you can get your brother as a companion, and he does not count as an actual companion, if that makes sense, which it should. Going to my clans, I can actually get 2 companions. So he's here. He's my part of my companions. Well, he's part of my family, and it's saying where he is, and I can bring him in as a companion, if that makes sense. I can actually recruit another 2 companions, so we need to stay on a lookout here. In fact, we need to go to... Are you able to be my engineer? I mean, you could, but you suck at it. So, getting an engineer might be not bad, but our brother might not be a bad engineer, actually. So let's go see. Let's go and take a quick gander at what my brother's good at. We're making 240 from my... Yeah, making it... See, now we're actually making some money from our workshops. And in fact, No, yeah, we might have enough money. We can probably get ourselves another workshop. Let's make ourselves a workshop down here in Charis. We're going so slowly. We're losing money like nobody's business, but we're heading to Charis. So what does Charis have? First and foremost, we can do some trading. And then I want to do a little bit of smithing because we've got a crap ton of stuff to smith. Got nothing to sell there. Take all this stuff. Nothing really there. Nothing really there. We have so many swords and stuff to sell, but I want to smelt a bunch of these down if I can. So we have 700 bucks there, but we have a bunch of smithing to do. So we're going to take that 700 and, oh, right, we were going to trade. We want to see what we can actually do here. So they've got a decent amount of grain, a decent amount of olive. They don't have a lot of excess here. So this might not be a great place to have an actual city. So much so that I'm not going to choose it. But let's go to the Tavern District. We got the boar here, who is not good. But we can probably ransom all of these guys, right? Yeah, we don't care about any of you guys. 300 bucks. And before anything else, I am going to do some smithing. So I'm going to do the standard thing where I go through and I smelt everything up because it's going to take forever, and I will come back when I am done. Do we have any smithing stamina? We do. All right, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I just found myself something to make a decent chunk more money, and that is crafting two-handed swords because Godric has gotten to a point where he can actually do this perfectly now. So, two-handed swords, where are you? Two-handed swords, I go to the second skill here. I'm trying to keep myself below the recommended level there. If I bump that up to right there, and I forge this, it only costs 4 steel, 2, 1, and we are able to make this, and I'm pretty sure this is pumping out about 3,000 a time. We've ran out of stamina here, but I think, or yeah, we're getting levels left, right, and center too. We're gonna be able to make this even better, but we should be getting swords here that are valued at above 3 grand each. All right, guys, let's just steal all these guys' mice. We only need 4 more of these, so I'm going to wait for some time, get enough stamina here to get 3 more, and then we are just going to run out of here with all of their money. Because who doesn't like running out of somewhere with all of their money? All right, so we're going to enter the smithy again here. Do we have over 50? We do. Let's forge ourselves two-handed sword. Go back down to here. We can go. Can we do this one as well? I'm a little bit scared that we're going to mess with the system that we just created. All right, so let's get it up to 85 now. Beautiful. And we can forge this. Let's see if we can get it 4 times. We can only get it twice with my stamina. Man, that is taking a crap ton of stamina out of me, but it is boosting my level like nobody's business. All right. Did that bump up the value of it though? It did bump it up. All right. Boom. 6,000. They only have enough for 1 more anyway. Let's get out of here, guys. All right. So we've got ourselves up to our 30K. Loving it. We're going to be sitting pretty for a while. They're creating armies. I want to go get my brother, though. We're going to go all the way up to Pencanic, and then we're going to go and do some slaughtering. No! Then we're going to go find a wife. I'm going to show you guys my 2 choices. We're going to start the adventure for a wife, because I kind of want your guys' opinion. Yes, I want your guys' opinion on the wife, if you're willing to give it to me. I've done some research, I've looked into it, and there's 2 choices I want to go for. One is Battanian, obviously, and one is Valandian, and we have a choice to make. So here, our brother is here somewhere. These are the actual parties that are at that, sorry. That's how you click to see what parties are at the settlement, and here are all the people of interest in the actual town, but we want to go to the keep. And we want to go to the Lord's Hall. And in the Lord's Hall, somewhere... Wait, is he not here anymore? Where are you, brother? Brother! I could have easily looked. But yeah, he's not here right now. Where is he? Oh, you've left, my friend. And so he sent my sibling somewhere else, and now he's at Marnoth. Monoroth? Which is not very far away. It's just over here. At least he better be there. Better not be lying to me, friend. All right, we have Lazarus the swordsman here, but I'm not going to grab another person until I know what skills my brother has here. So we're going to head over to you. see what we got on our way. If we see any bandits, forest bandits, we can take them out, but I'm not seeing any right now. Yeah, you better run, looters. You better run. I don't have any low level. Oh, look at this group of looters there. Good lord. All right, are you actually in the town center in the keep this time? Yes, we have a question mark. Oh, we also have ourselves a 20-year-old noble here. So here would be somebody they do not have, you can see their family, they don't have a spouse. And they're at the right age. So I could try to marry her, but her skill set is not that great. So I don't feel like wooing you, Terrasos? I don't know. Go to the Lord's Hall, though, because in the Lord's Hall, somewhere is my brother. Where are you, brother? Is that you, brother? 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 Can I talk to you, friend? There you are. Wow, you are super short, or am I just a beast of a man? Probably just a beast of a man. All right, so we can actually play a game. I've never played this game before, and I'm not going to try and learn it on video. Not a good idea. All right, I have something I'd like to discuss. I want you to join my party. I'll be honored. I'll see you outside. All right, here's our friend who we were talking about being able to marry. She's right there. So this is where you would go to find her to start up the conversation of wooing. But we're not doing any wooing. We're just grabbing my brother, and seeing what he has to offer here. So let's go check him out. Hey, no, I don't want to be here. I want to be in the character. Oh, we have a skill point here. Do I want to put it directly into? I mean, we're doing pretty good with smithing without it, but I did want to get all the way up here as fast as possible. No, I'm gonna hold back. What do I want to put it into? I mean, being able to run around a little bit faster would not be bad, but looks like we're actually slowing down on horseback there. So getting some more horseback would not be a bad idea. Yeah, we're going to go there because we're using horses more than anything. Okay, we wanted to see our brother here, though. Where are you, brother? There he is. You are pretty sick. He does not have any. Where's the engineering? So you're not going to be my engineer. So engineer would be the first thing to go look for. But he would be a great party leader, though, because he's got great stewardship and great tactics. So having him make his own party would not be a bad idea. So much so that I actually do that right now. If I created my own party with Nasum, because he is family, I think it's kind of similar to the wife, where I could probably ask him to come along. He can take up to 82 people, and then I can just send him out to make some money. I think I'm going to do that, because I'm spending too much money right now on all my troops. I have a massive amount of troops. I do not need 85 right now. Let's send him out with a bunch of battalions. I'll keep my yeah, you can even have these guys. I don't need to send him out with much, though. You know what? Let's actually not send him out with too much. Just 20 people, and he'll make his own he'll make money back, but he'll also go and he'll make his own army. And then I can call him to me. We cannot gather armies, unfortunately, but I can ask him to hang out with me later on. Make sense? Okay, before we end the episode, so he's gonna run around, make me a little bit of money on the side. You can see I have party wages. Oh wow, what party wages for his party? Oh, maybe I don't want to do that. Good lord. Why is his party wages so high? His party wages are that high. Maybe I want to chat with him before we go anywhere else. Are you in the keep? Yeah, that was a mistake that I do not like. Let's see. Are you heading out? Where are you? Okay, there he is. Let's go chat with them and see if we can. No. We don't want to go there. I want to go chat with my brother, please. No, leave. Man, you are speedy, friend. Oh, he's fighting some. Well, we'll help him. Sure, send troops. Done. Oh wow, we even got something out of that fight. There was one person left. No, I want to chat with my friend here. Click. Let me inspect your troops. Let's take everybody back. Great. Must leave now. Must leave now. Man, my dry throat today is causing all kinds of issues. All right. We are going to disband that party. Yeah. Because that was stupid. That's so crazy that in our party wages are only 700, but his party wages were that crazy. Okay, sure. Apparently, I'm no longer a mercenary, so I'm gonna have to go get myself doing some mercenary work again because I'm not getting any mercenary funds. Okay. Oh well. Well, there was that experiment, guys. That was so very odd. So I could send him out now alone. Let's try that. Maybe I just gave him too high level of troops. We're going to try it again, everybody. So parties, you are going to be... Oh, you are your own party. Oh, you're disbanding, but you haven't disbanded. Why haven't you disbanded? Oh, you're going to Marmouth all by yourself? Okay, fine. Okay. Before we go away, I know I was saying I was going to do this, so we're going to have to go find my brother next episode. I want you guys to look at the 2 wives I've found. So, here's how you would find yourself a wife. Well, you would go here and you'd have a wife right there. No, you go to Heroes. You go to Alive, depending if you're male or female. I think you can, maybe it's a mod that you can have a gay relationship, but in the vanilla, you have to choose a gender that is not your own. So females, you can choose a different culture. So we're going to choose. So in this case, I only want to be marrying a Britannian or a Valandian. So I would choose Valandia Britannian, and we would choose noble. And here are all of the female nobles that I can marry from Britannia and Valandia. So you click on them, and these are the females you can marry. This actually would not be a bad choice. Andalindius, man, love your purple lipstick. Then you go down, you go to their family, and you see if they're married. So this chick has a father and a sister, which means she is available for wooing, and she has a kind reputation, which is nice. And she would not be terrible. She has some stewardship, some leadership, some charm. She'd be great. So I've already gone through here. I've already found, so this person would be a little too old, and they probably have a spouse and child, so that's a no-go. I've gone through and I have found 2 different choices. One is a Valandian, one is a Britannian. So let's look at the Valandian first. That is Linnea, I believe? Yes, Linnea. All right, so Linnea is a member of the D Tier, a noble family of Valandians. She has a reputation of being gallant. Look at all of her positive reputations. She is merciful, daring, honest, and generous, and is chock full of awesome skills. She's got insane leadership, insane stewardship, insane tactics. She would be an amazing party leader and has all these friends, which is great. And luckily, she's not married. So she is choice number 1. She's a little bit older than me. She's 2 years older than me. I think right now I am 23 or 24. Let's actually see. Godric. Whoa. Godric. I think I'm 23. Yeah, I'm 23. So she wouldn't be horribly too much older than me, which is pretty awesome. I have a reputation, by the way, of being generous and merciful. My other choice, so she'd be choice 1 of Valandian. My other choice is the Britannian, and her name is Corinne. Corinne is a bit of a different kind of beast. She's tiny, which is awesome, only 20 years old, but she's close-fisted and cruel, which means that she would butt heads with me a little bit. She wouldn't be great, but not the end of the world, and probably a fun challenge. She is also extremely talented. She has great leadership, great stewardship, which means she would be a great party leader, great tactics, and is a beast in the battlefield. So she'd be kind of fun to have around. Also is not married, which is great. So, question being, do I want to marry a Britannian who's a little bit more on the evil side? She's a little cruel. Or do I want to marry the Valandian who is a, like, princess of valor? I'm assuming, seeing as I am Godric and, like, you know, honor and valor is kind of my thing, and marrying someone cruel is a little bit out of character, but could also be fun. So I'm going to leave the choice up to you guys. Do you want me to marry Corinne or Linnea? Let me guys know. Let me know, and I will try to woo one of them in the next episode. So I'm going to end it there. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Bannerlord. Okay? Bye, everybody.